Morning, everyone, and happy Friday. I'm so happy that it's Friday. This week, actually, for me, you could just throw this whole week away. Honestly, this was not a good week for me. I tried my hardest to stick to the goals that we've been talking about. But yeah, honestly, it's been a really tough week for me. Nothing like too serious. I've just been super tired. I've been staying up way late, been waking up way late. So yeah, I'm excited to end this week and start over next week. So with all that being said, let's get into the goal for today. All right, so the goal for today is to be understanding. Okay, be understanding. And I love this one because this is another one that deals with the relationships that you have with other people and how it affects your relationships with other people. And it doesn't even have to be a close relationship with other people, but it could be like your coworkers. Some of them you do not have close relationships with, but you still need to have an understanding mindset or an understanding way that you go about certain things. So what understanding means is, it can actually be taken as a noun or an adjective, but when we're describing understanding for ourselves, we want to be characterized as someone with empathy, okay, someone with discernment, and just someone who I guess that would be empathy, is able to, feel where they're coming from. So yeah, empathy and discernment, and just care, honestly, just care towards that person and their situation. And I think that this is important, especially within your relationships with people, because number one, it allows them to see that you are human, which you are, but some people like to feel like they're on a pedestal while others aren't, especially if you're like in a leadership position or you have a position that's above other people. And granted, you do have some authority there, but I think that some people abuse that authority and abuse that power. So it allows them to see that you can empathize with them and that you feel where they're coming from. And I understand. Now, understanding does not mean that you just let things fly. Like, oh, you're going to give them a free pass. But you have you have knowledge of what their situation is, why they may be acting like that. And then if you are a prayer, because I'm a prayer, you already know, this will also help you realize how to pray for that person. Because if I see someone acting crazy, like literally acting crazy, but then I have more understanding about her situation, about things that she may be going through, even though she's still acting crazy, I'm not going to give her a pass on acting crazy. Even though she's still acting crazy, I can understand why she's acting crazy. And now how my interactions with her are going to be a little bit different. So I'm discerning towards her. I know that I probably should do this instead of this. I can say this instead of saying this. So understanding is all about, I'm trying not to use the word in the definition. It's so hard. Or the definition in the word. Understanding is all about realizing that person and their situation, knowing that person and the situation, and being discerning and empathizing towards that person in that situation, just so that you have a better relationship with that person. And again, it doesn't have to be a close relationship. It could be with a coworker. It could be with someone at the grocery store. It doesn't have to be, your best friend of 17 years or your mom or your boyfriend or your girlfriend or anything like that. It honestly could be, just someone that you pass on the street. But if I have an understanding of a situation or have an understanding of that person, I now know how to move forward with that person and pray for that person. Honestly, because we should all be praying for one another. I hope y'all are praying for me because I'm praying for y'all. So now I know how to pray for you and just honestly let God handle it, because I can't. So yeah, that is the goal for today, is to be understanding. Hope everyone has a great Friday. I know I'm going to have a wonderful Friday. Just knowing that it's the end of this week just allows me to breathe easy. So yes, hope everyone has a wonderful Friday, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.